Okay, Stephen. You're on candid camera.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, everyone. First, I want to know if people agree with me. I'm sick and tired of hearing these sanctimonious fools in the anti-Jewish media lecturing Israel to show restraint. Yes or no? Do you think Israel needs to show more restraint?
No.
If anything, Israel's been too restrained. There are no amount of lives in Gaza that are worth one Danny Tregerman, the 4-year-old who was killed, or one Max Steinberg, the heroic lone Jewish soldier in Israel who was killed. Israel has the obligation and duty to defend all of its people and all of its soldiers above all else. Now, as to being here, don't let anybody ever tell you that a demonstration is meaningless, that it doesn't affect anything. It's affected history around the world and the United States. The labor movement in the United States started because of demonstrations and rallies in the early 20th century. The civil rights movement was because of demonstrations and rallies throughout the United States, and the anti-Vietnam War movement. The Zionist movement can be affected as well and promoted by activists like you. Thank you, but we need to do more. There are people on the other side who are blockading the votes, who are getting in the way, and one of the things I want to do, and maybe Amy can help, and any of you can help, is start to get together to confront these people. If they're going to go to a harbor and try to block a ship, we should be there linking arms and stopping them from doing it. We need to be activist Jews. There was, 70 years ago, the American Jewish community and the American community was too silent during the Holocaust. We need to be different than that. We need to be out there. By the way, talking about proportionality, during World War II, the United States lost a total of 12,000 civilians. We killed 1 million German civilians. Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. It was a sneak attack, but that was it. We killed hundreds of thousands of Japanese, and it was the right thing to do because it was a winter war to defeat evil, and Israel needs to do that now as well. It needs to do what it takes to end this war to defeat evil. Hamas is a branch of the same poison tree that ISIS is on. It's a poison tree of Islamic fundamentalism. And it's the enemy of everyone decent. It's as bad as the Nazis. It's the enemy of the United States. It's the enemy of Western culture. And soon we're going to be battling there. But Israel is on the front lines fighting for us. We need to be active. And we need to fight it. And we need to be loud. And sometimes I hear, Israel can't sustain this. It's unsustainable, the status quo. They need to do something desperate to make peace. That's wrong. That's wrong. Israel is stronger than ever, and this is the golden age for Jews. If you went to a Jew 70 years ago today, August 24, 1944, sitting in a concentration camp someplace and said, you know what, 70 years from now, there will be a powerful Jewish state that'll have one of the strongest militaries in the world, that'll be thriving economically, making cultural and scientific advancements. It'll be one of the world's leaders, but there'll be wars from time to time. It'll be having to fight fascists and evil people. There are some people who won't like it. Those Jews would have said, that's an impossible miracle. Where do I sign up? They would have thought we're dreaming. But we're here now. Israel has accomplished all that. It just doesn't come easy. In another 70 years, if we stay strong, Israel will be even stronger. It'll be more powerful. It's on the verge of becoming a superpower. So all the misfits and neo-Nazis who protest can do what they will. You can get the pathetic United Nations trying to enact sanctions against Israel. You can get whether the fascist right-wingers in Europe or the leftists or the Muslim extremists, they can do what they will. They're going to lose. Israel's going to be a superpower. When people say the conflict is complicated, it really isn't. It comes down to this. After almost 2,000 years, the Jewish people have reclaimed their ancient homeland, never to be separated again. That's Zionism. We're Zionists. Let's continue the fight. Be strong. Thank you. I'm Israel Chai.
Thank you, Steve.